ends up happening, what you end up shitting once you got rid of it, because you have to keep doing this for like hours and hours, and it's more Gatorade mixed in with this stuff. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna float away, bob along on the ocean. It's crazy, but yeah, let's talk about that. So what did we decide we were going to talk about? Hold us accountable. What did we just decide we were going to talk about next week?
We're talking about risk taking next time.
No, we just switched it up. What we were going to talk about? No, it's what we just talked about. Was it risk taking?
Yeah.
No, it's risk taking, but in the context, it's going to have to pale to what you do, because everything you do is risk taking. So there, that's how we'll segue into that.
As far as cutting trees,
I want to hear. Not just cutting trees. I want to hear about Kilimanjaro. I want to hear. No, don't act like you do so many cool, incredible things. The forest firefighting.
It's all within the realm of.
I mean, geez, Louise. I mean, come on. No, but you're like.
I hear you.
You're like a danger seeker. Like, you probably watch like those ice climbing videos, right?
No, like ice climbing's not my thing. Ice climbing's not my thing. Neither is rock climbing. I like climbing trees and I like climbing mountains.
See, that's interesting. But aren't mountains made of rock?
I will scale a rock face if I need to get to the top of a mountain, but I will not.
You're not doing an El Capitan?
No, I'm not gonna. I climbed El Capitan hiking, and I sat on the edge, but I would not climb El Capitan for fun.
I had no idea that he hadn't been anywhere near El Capitan, but
Yosemite's beautiful. It's true.
Yeah, it is true. Unless there's a forest fire going on or a blizzard, not so much.
Yeah, one or the other, or a rainstorm.
Oh yeah, or that. Yeah. No, it's gorgeous. He just says, "Oh no, I did El Capitan, but I did hiking." Like, okay, now all you did was expand that minuscule population, just by that. You didn't expand it by much. Like, that's how he. Oh, dude.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I'm just jealous because it's too old for me to do this stuff. So I'm gonna live vicariously. I mean, anyway. Yeah, that's just a tip of the iceberg. You've gotten to know a lot more about me, just because I'm breaking down. I'm just falling apart here.
Well, to give a brief update, then I told you at the beginning we planted a plum tree, an apricot tree, and a nectarine tree, a couple of blueberry plants. I'm gonna take my buddy's big mower down into the woods tomorrow probably, and do a whole bunch of mowing of the understory so I can prepare it for more.
Like almost what you did here for me?
Exactly. Yeah, but just prepare it for gardening, for raised beds. I think that I have a client who uses their canvas bags. You can buy them on Amazon. They're like $100 for 3, and they're 1,000 gallons of dirt or something like that. And you fill them in. They keep the rabbits out. They keep the moles out, and they're portable. So
whoa. Okay, you're saying it so rapid fire. I'm just trying to soak it in. This is like some.
I'll send you a link later, and it's a really cool way to garden. But imagine a raised bed, but it's made of Kevlar canvas, and it's collapsible to this size, but it'll hold 1,000 gallons plus. So it's the size of your kitchen, but it collapses to this size, and it keeps the rabbits out, and then you can take the soil out if you want to move the thing. You take the soil out and you move it.
So, but wait.
And my point is with those new fruit trees, I'm thinking I'll just put some of those bags there alongside of them. Once those fruit trees get bigger, they start to establish shade, then I can move those bags if I want to.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to. This is definitely gonna be another discussion.
This will be.
I'll tell you why, Tucker. Because
on the topic of gardening.
Because this is true. We haven't had a lot of gardening going on talk today. But I don't know if I told you, but I want fruit trees. You know where the Leland cypresses and the rhododendrons that I was talking about going. And don't forget, you gotta take this friggin' camera, and I'll give you a new battery.
Okay.
A fresh battery. And I need some visuals of what you're talking about. I know if these folks aren't interested, I'm interested. I've never seen it. I want to know what you're talking about. You're saying this, and I can't relate it to anything.
Yeah.
So between now and next Wednesday, can.
Yeah.
I would really appreciate it, just to kind of so we all get a lay of the land.
Yeah.
Mine obviously takes a lot less time, but mostly yours is forested, so we'll get that sense. But just in terms of what you're planning in your projects, because we've kind of covered my territory here. All right.
Sure thing, man.
I just went off on another tangent, and I don't think I answered what you were talking about. Anyway, if it's critical, we'll remember it in time to prevent Armageddon from happening.
Yes.
Well, this has been fantastic. I appreciate you.
Good catch-up session.
Yeah, so we'll definitely talk about risk-taking. I shouldn't say daredevil. Risk taker is I think good. But I want to know what I want to know moving forward with that topic. So just so you're aware of it, because I'm going to ask you questions about it, is how do you get over fears?
It's a good question.
Because I think that's what stops a lot of us, and it may or may not come up. So if I don't say it while it's on my mind, I will forget. So now it's on you and everybody else. It's on you mostly. But I kind of want to talk to that aspect of it, because I'm probably not the only person that kind of just oohs and ahs at some of your accomplishments or some of your plans. And I know you're very humble and you're very, low key. And I think it's because all of us inherently wish we had the guts. And that's because we let fears, whatever that fear may be, whether it's a fear of height, whether it's a fear of whatever it is. And again, we go to that land of excuses in a sense. I want to know how, for free therapy, I want to know how you overcome those things, like bungee jumping, what do you call it, skydiving, wrestling saltwater crocodiles in Australia. I could see you doing that. You'd be like joining up with Greenpeace to wrestle orcas,
We're bringing the
out here
man,
the Hood Canal.
Yeah.
But I just think it's fantastic. But I want you to come prepared, because I want to know if there are any kind of tricks or hints or strategies for the majority of the world, the rest of us, that we're going to live vicariously through your exploits.